They're casting, they're sick. Somebody gave them, Susie's been up there and she's poisoned them. So we've got to get more than 10 points. Hey, look, going past me is of a four-legged black and white landowner. You'll see him, he'll come in the shot soon. They go along and they're looking for something. There's a substitution. And look, ladies and gentlemen, 17 on his back is the Island Car Bike Hire salesman. The oldest player on this field. He's probably older than the ref. Alfred Manu. You can't see him, Cameron, but if you could, he's coming out of Captain Moko's corner. They're waiting on the sideline, they're not allowed to come on.
The evergreen Alfred Manu.
Well, maybe that's what's needed. Something different. Because days of old, nothing happens. And there goes Pino. Is he the wine or what?
Yep.
Troy. Oh. Jerry. 11 on his back. He's kicking out. The mini-me. Oh, Colvai.
Colvai spins in the tackle.
He's going to those
CrossFit classes, yep.
Is he a CrossFitter or a cross-dresser?
I don't know, Brian. He's from your village.
Well, here comes Thomas Tor. The big Tor. Plays it. They go Cronkeep side.
Oh.
And a lapse in concentration. Jerry, he drops the ball right in front of the corporate tent. And Clem, they've gone to sleep on this side, haven't they?
They have, but I can hear Bob Tarapo on the sideline here starting to yell a few things.
All the other eels are standing on their tongues. They're all going to have blue tongues later on with jandal marks and toes. This is Caesar. He pushes the god of Mercury in the head. And someone says, come over here. And he kicks out, kicking forward. You know what? A couple of weeks ago, that was a penalty.
That was, yep.
And Billsy gives him a reminder. You're in the big time. They bring it out, and Kita Williams drops it.
Kita Winchester?
Winchester, sorry.
That was Dwayne before, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Dwayne's 8 and...
No.
Dwayne's
5.
Dwayne's 4. And Billsy is 8 of the Kukusuva. There goes Bawaza. He's standing, he's playing lock. Thomas, 13, runs it. Pino tackles him with Goldsworthy. And he goes along and there's something happening. The referee says there's a penalty over here because you did something I didn't like. And they're asking the question, but only the referee knows because we missed the signal. Not 10 metres. What, when you've got the ball? Both sides have got to have the ball. You know what, referee? That's the first time the attacking team's been pulled up this year, and I've got it on film. And this is ugly.
I think they call it justice, Brian, dropping the ball like that.
Well, number 15, Tom Weeks, summon the old lightning rod up there, brother. Send the message and throw the lightning bolt down and hit somebody. Bob Taripo's got off his seat. He wants to be a referee. He's auditioning for a referee. Jeff Murray, down here.
Sign him up.
You can sign him up. It'll be called Dad's Army. Dad's Army or the referee's army. They come along. Who's this? This is the one, the offender. This is Ruben Inoka. Mini-me. Colvai. Eliza with the headgear. I'll get it right. They come back in the middle. This is Jerry, sidestepping Jerry. He's twinkle toes today. He unloads in a dangerous 50-50 pass. But the god of Mercury, good enough to catch it. They come this side. Jerry. And he's trying to be ridden, but the Samoan, he's got... Oh, and the ball came loose. Was it in the tackle? It was a one-on-one. And the oldest guy on the field,
Terry Pitty,
good enough to rip the ball out of
Jerry's
out of
arms.
Jerry.
Yep.
Jerry Mangere. He's like our Prime Minister, mate. He's a good singer.
Is he?
Yeah, very good singer. Jerry Mangere on Thursday night at the Ngatangia Club Rooms was busting some moves, and they are pretty flash. They are pretty good. Don't worry about that. Karaoke nights at the Moody Clubhouse here on Thursdays.
You think Jerry could do the Prime Minister's job?
Not hard, is it? He contracts everybody else to give him advice. Good and bad advice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and there's more. And there's more. Alfie Manu, he's only been on for about... Alfie's been on for one set of six.
Yeah, but did you see the amateur player lead with his forehead?
Is that what it was?
It was. That's why Alfie lashed out.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Cameraman, can we zoom in onto the ball-headed head of the touch judge? Because there's going to be more.
We need to lip read. Bro, what did you see?
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I was running down the sideline.
And Bob Taripo, he's the only one defending his club, the Eels. Somebody said that the Eel retaliated with a headbutt that caused the swinging arm. Oh, look, it's not good. He's looking at the... Oh, he's looking at
He's asking for,
the
eel, the offending eel.
This is bad. This is bad. You know what normally happens? I think you go off. You don't go to the sideline, you go off. A headbutt is deemed almost to be the worst.
It wasn't a butt, but he tried to drive his head into Alfie.
Well, look what's happening. Well, Ice gets to live another day. He dodged the bullet. Look at those signs right in front of Captain Tama's Lagoon Cruisers.
Brian, penalties conceded. Sea Eagles conceding 4. The Eels only conceding 1. And turnovers so far in this half. Eels 1, the Sea Eagles 4. Yet the Sea Eagles are ahead on the scoreboard.
Well, it's 30 Timberland minutes gone in this game, ladies and gentlemen, on our clock. Our clock is the unofficial clock. And on the HORI signed scoreboard, the Sea Eagles lead by 10 points. The Eels have got 0. They've got no points, they can't see. And we're lonely Sea Eagles on this side. I'm surrounded by blue and gold. But the only one talking is that guy Taripo, the old fella.
I think he's putting his boots on, Brian.
Yeah, I've got an Aussie that pretends to be a Sea Eagle when we're ahead. But where is he? Hey, what about some results from the Warriors game last night? Did you hear that one the other night? New Zealand Warriors scored 38 New Zealand points against the 18 of the West Tigers Aussie points. I just thought I'd mention that. So New Zealand 48, Australia 18. Oh! A fat upright and a coat of paint, and they're all using their head. Oh, comedy of errors. Wow, what's he going to do? Who's he going to give it to first? He's looked for help, and help's come in the form of Ngati, and he's gone along, and it will be a eel feed to the scrum.
One other result, Brian, from yesterday's game on Aitutaki. The Titicaca Bulldogs 38 and the Aitutaki Sharks 20.
Wow, 38-20. Bulldogs over Sharks. Well, the Sharks are scoring. That's half the problem.
That's true.
They're only scoring half as many points, though. That's the other half.
Well, not enough.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the second half comes to nearing an end.
The first half?
First half, sorry. Gee whiz. 31 minutes gone, 9 to go.
The motorbikes haven't started yet, Brian.
Well, they won't be, and here's Bawaza. He's been one of their most effective. Look at him. Boom, boom! Joe Bawaza, he's held by 2 Sea Eagles. And they go along, and they're going to say, get out of the way, Greek god. TP, long raking kick. Gerald, you need to take this on the... Oh, he didn't, and now it's run away another 20, 30. It'll go dead, and it'll be bigger trouble.
He didn't touch it.
And assuming that it went dead, Eddie Nicholas.
But all they're offside. All his players are offside.
Eddie Nicholas. And all these guys were
offside. Come on, Eddie.
It'll be...
Basic rule, Eddie.
Yeah. And it'll be a scrum or a penalty. Should have been a penalty, isn't it? Should be a penalty. And what he's going to do, he's going to give it, say, hey, do it again. Well, that's one life.
Well, yeah. If you ask Bobby Taripo for his opinion